The Rams won only their second Super Bowl in franchise history. They did it behind 2 sacks from Aaron Donald, 2 touchdowns from Cooper Kupp, and a Lombardi Trophy staying in Los Angeles. We're going to talk about it right after the bumper. Stay tuned. So fly and so fire. What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr with the Black Boss Channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, the Los Angeles Rams are your Super Bowl 56 champions. This was capped off after a wonderful, amazing halftime performance by Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J., Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent. It was lit. Super Bowl 56, not 50 Cent, 56 was everything the hype built it up to be because it was an amazing game. And it was a game that was executed and that went down to the key players. We talked about how I did with my podcast with my buddies John and Marcus Lamar. We talked about, at least I did, spoke about how the superstars for the Rams need to play like superstars. And the superstars for the Rams played like superstars. And I'm talking about Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp. And before he got hurt, OBJ. OBJ was a contributing major factor. Prayers up to OBJ. It looks like from the early reports is that he may have torn his ACL on that non-contact injury. But before he went out, he had over 50 yards catching in only 2 catches, and he had a touchdown. Cooper Kupp had 2 more touchdowns. Aaron Donald had 2 sacks, and it was really 3 sacks. That last one, they didn't give him a sack. It was a pressure, but 2 sacks. He was in Joe Burrow's face the entire second half, specifically that fourth quarter. Joe Burrow was sacked 6 times on his last 21 dropbacks. Joe Burrow was sacked 7 times for the game. Joe Burrow was sacked over 70 times this year. And so that lets you know what the Cincinnati Bengals need to go out and work on. See, the Bengals, when they went into the draft last year, we knew that they needed to fix their own line. But Jamar Chase was sitting there. And we can't knock the hustle, can't knock the pick at number 5, taking Chase over Penei Sewell or taking Chase over some of those offensive linemen that were there early in the draft at number 5 overall. Because the Chase pick, cha-ching, it cashed in. You got Rookie of the Year, one of the best statistical receiving years for a rookie ever, one of the best statistical receiving categories for any player, let alone just a rookie, and he happened to just be a rookie, and they are going to be a great duo, Chase and Burrow, that is, moving forward. But today we're talking about the Rams, and today we're talking about how the Rams have always pushed all their chips in the middle and said we're all in. They were all in for this Super Bowl. They traded away all their first-round picks. With every single first-round pick, they trade those away to get them a superstar. They got them a Jalen Ramsey for first-round picks. They got them Matthew Stafford for picks and whatever. They went out and traded and got Von Miller for a couple of second-round picks. They went out and traded for OBJ for little to nothing. And then you draft your homegrown guys, the Cooper Kupps of the world, the Aaron Donalds of the world, and they make plays for you. And the Rams have always been all in, and it worked out. With their combination of their mantra, their aggressive nature of being all in, and their head coach and Sean McVay being one of the brightest young brains in the league, the man just became the youngest winner head coach in a Super Bowl, and this is the second time he's been there. And the last time it was 3 years ago. So he learned from his mistakes, losing to the Patriots, losing to Tom Brady, losing to Bill Belichick, and he learned from those mistakes. He went out there and got him the quarterback that he felt that could help him win the Super Bowl, and Matthew Stafford getting rid of Jared Goff, trading away a first-round pick with that, and he said, okay, we're all in. We're going to add OBJ during the season. We're going to add Von Miller during the season, and we're going to make a run for the Super Bowl. We have a receiver that is putting up generational numbers in Cooper Kupp. We have a defense that has a couple of generational style players in Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. We have complementary pieces in Von Miller and Leonard Floyd. It's time to win a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they did. They had to slay a dragon. They had to slay an underdog dragon in the Cincinnati Bengals who never gave up, who never had any quit, who always had fight, but they were able to do it. Zach Taylor for the Bengals played some conservative ball down the stretch. Not being able to get, when you get it's 1st and 10, and you get 9 yards on first down, and the next 3 plays you can't get 1 yard, you don't deserve to win the Super Bowl. The Bengals, it was 1st and 10, the game-winning drive. This is the drive to go either tie it up or win the game. You got over a minute left in the game. I think it was like 1:30, so you got 90 seconds in the game. You have 2 timeouts. You get 9 yards on first down. You can't get 1 yard over the next 3 plays. 2nd down is just a throwaway. 3rd and 1, you try to run some IGP run. Joe Mixon had some great runs. Joe Mixon is your best running back. And instead of running Joe Mixon, you run some IGP run, who Aaron Donald is able to tackle while pushing the guard back. He's able to make the tackle while being blocked. So you don't get that one. And then 4th and 1, because you wasn't able to block Aaron Donald all game, he ruins that play too. And that's why I felt like, because when the game was on the line, Cooper didn't make the catch to win the game. And he got the penalty that got him on the 1 yard line. So I understand. And he had 2 touchdowns. So I understand why Cooper Kupp won MVP. But with the game on the line, all the Bengals can ask for is their guy with the ball, 90 seconds left with 2 timeouts. That's all they can ask for. If you tell a Bengals fan before the game on the line, you're down 3. You get the ball with 90 seconds left. Joe Burrow, 2 timeouts. Hell, that's all they can ask for. And that was ruined. Why? Because the best player on the field yesterday was Aaron Donald. He's one of the greatest football players, period. Not just of my generation, not just of my era, period. 8-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner. He's finished in the top 3 of Defensive Player of the Year award basically every year he's been in the league, averaging 13.5 sacks for his career, a 9-year career, averaging 13.5 sacks. Aaron freaking Donald was the best player yesterday, and that is why the Rams are Super Bowl champions. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is JeffLightsyJr. at the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the Black Boss channel. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JLightsy7. That is on Twitter and Instagram at JLightsy7. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace.